Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show this evening. I have a lot to address with you guys about last night. We had Trevor Bauer's sexual assault accuser on the show, and your boy Primetime 99 fumbled the bag. I was a total simp on a blimp. I had a slam dunk interview where I could have confronted a woman for making false allegations, but instead I offered her a shoulder to cry on and was supportive and helping her get her side of the story out. And this was a tragic mistake on my part because everybody on the internet wants to see people get humiliated, and I wasted that opportunity last night. And I'm extremely sorry to everybody that watches the show. I think we can admit that I have a lot of weaknesses for hot blonde chicks. And that with all future interviews, I need to be aggressive with a hottie with a body. I may bring in a ringer next time to play the bad cop because listen, I'm not a homosexual. I love sexy babes. And when they start talking to me nicely, I like to give them the good vibrational energy back. So forgive me for not pressing her. But I did book Lindsay on Sarah Gonzalez's show today, so I set Sarah up to be the bad guy and put the pressure about all these allegations on Lindsay that I didn't do so you guys don't hate me. But let's be real, I have a weak spot for beautiful blonde women. And you should celebrate me because I have this weakness for beautiful, asymmetrical blonde women. And if that's a crime, sue me, bitch. I am the simp on a blimp. Now let's start the show.
I'm so fly, I'm aligned with the planes. My grind so refined, I got no time for no games. Ask yourself why would I make time for you lames? At all costs, cause I'm a boss. But break them off, yeah, gotta break them off.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Prime Time with Alex Stein. I'm your host, Alejandro Stein, and we have an incredible show for you this evening. We have my future opponent on November 4th, Mike Harrington, coming on the show to face these digital hands, and we're going to go insane for the Ukraine. But now I want to welcome on, she's an incredible woman. She's a business expert. She's out there grinding and shining, putting in the work. She has an incredible event coming up. I want to welcome on the one, the only, the trucking guru, Kierra Henderson. Kierra, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me, Alex.
It's always a pleasure. It's always a pleasure. So, Kierra, tell us a little bit what you got going on. Why are you here? What are you, what are you plugging? Let's get it all out there in the open.
All right. Well, I am having TTG Fest in
Okay.
Dallas, Texas. It is primarily sold out, but it's a huge event within our area, and it's going to be lit.
And what is it, though? Like a trucking deal, or what is it?
Well, it's more than trucking, but yeah, trucking.
It is. I know, but that's a good business.
It is.
My biological stepdad, Tucker Carlson, he's talking about, truckers is the #1 job for, non-college educated men.
Correct.
Yeah, so it's a huge industry. More people should be doing it.
They really should.
Speaking of, come here, Darius. Come here right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, come here. Speaking of trucking, Darius, take a knee. This is Darius. This is my right-hand man. He's my very good friend. Talk loud so that people can hear you. Darius, I tried to get, Darius, what did I say? I was going to give you a car. Remember that?
Maybe.
Yes, talk loud. Don't say maybe loud. You remember I said I was going to give you a car.
Yes.
And then what did you say when I tried to give you a car?
My merchant inserted.
He's afraid to merge it. Do not get on camera. Stop. So, Kierra, is he a bitch ass for not being afraid to drive?
Yeah, what the fuck?
I know. Just show Kierra. Why are you so... She's clowning your ass. Don't be such a bitch ass. Why is Kierra tougher than you? She can switch lanes. She can...
Bitch ass.
Yeah, you are.
Yes, she is.
Huge. What the fuck?
Hey, why don't you have your headphones on? Darius! Every time you come on set, this time you're not going to do this again. I'm not having you mess up. You never wear your freaking headphones, Darius. And Kierra's going to teach you a freaking lesson on how to be a truck driver. So this way, do not lose these freaking headphones, all right? I'm so sick and tired of... Do not try to kiss me either. Darius, tell Kierra about the time you licked my hand.
What the fuck?
Yeah, what the...
It was accidental,
It wasn't accidental. You stuck your tongue on... I was trying to shut him up, and then what did you do? When I went like this...
I didn't know you're going to try to shut me up, though.
And you licked the palm of my hand. Are you... And then tell it real quick, Kierra, though, what is your sex life like?
You don't get no pussy.
Ah!
Yeah.
Tell him where he goes. You know where he goes? The glory holes. Tell her about the last time you went to a glory hole.
It's been so long.
Darius, we need to talk after this.
Yeah, we're going to have to talk.
We gotta
So get
talk.
off set.
We
We're
gotta
going to,
talk.
at the end of the episode, we're going to talk Darius. So say goodbye to
Yeah.
Kierra. All right, now we got to get back to the show, but I want you to land him. Kierra, I mean that. I want you to come on here because, listen, I'm going to be real. You know, in the conservative side, people try to say like systemic racism doesn't exist. I'm different. I think that, you know, black people are marginalized. I think that they're unfairly prosecuted for the same crimes that white people are charged for. So I know that you becoming a successful black businesswoman is extra hard than just being a white guy with a college degree.
Yes, it is extremely hard, especially me dominating the trucking industry.
That's male-dominated business.
Especially by your cousins. They're everywhere, and it's very hard for us.
Wow.
It's very hard for us.
But tell me this, though. For the people that are looking, I know a lot of people are struggling. What is the fastest way to get going and get on your feet, in your opinion?
Dispatching.
Dispatching.
Because it takes no money, no credit.
What about criminal history?
I'm a felon.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. See, we need jobs where people can come and rehabilitate themselves. I don't like it that oftentimes people can't even go to McDonald's and get a job. And you know?
You have a huge fact. That's actually why I love the industry, because got a couple felonies and I've become a multimillionaire just by, you know, trucking.
Exactly.
And I don't drive, I own.
She owns trucks, but you know what I mean? I'm just saying you have to talk to drivers. You're in the business.
Yes.
Other people, you're not, like she said, dispatcher. You can be a driver, or you can own the trucks.
Or you can be a broker.
You can be a broker, but see, I watch all those, and I've watched a lot of your videos too. Is it easy to get a loan for the truck? Because are they approving people with bad credit scores, or is that the hardest part to get?
That's the hardest part. That's why I teach people to dispatch first, so they make some money and they go buy cash.
Then they can buy a cash truck. Okay, wow. Yeah, because I figured if you're trying to get a loan for $1 million, I mean, what does a truck cost? $750,000?
Hell no. What the fuck type truck are you buying?
I don't know. What do they cost?
Oh, like 30, 40, 50.
Oh, that's it for a big 18-wheeler?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't deal with the new ones.
Oh, I like that, because I used to actually sell used cars. I thought they'd be worth a little more money than that. Okay, wow.
I mean, and they are, some of them,
but you're talking
they do
about
the same thing, so.
But the ones you're talking about, you can get a $30,000 or $40,000 truck.
Yeah.
Jimmy, we're buying some trucks. We're going to the trucking business. I didn't realize we could get in that easy.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay, now, listen, Kierra, I got to get your opinion. We had a famous baseball player. His name's Trevor Bauer.
Okay.
He was accused. What happened was a girl that he had sex with, what he said, he punched her during sex and that it was consensual. But this girl said that it went too far and she went to the police. And there's actually three other girls that made similar allegations against this guy.
Okay.
Well, 2 years later, it comes out that they both dropped their lawsuits against each other, and now that they're allowed to publicly speak about it. Well, Trevor went viral for, you know, calling this girl out. Little did he know that she's been in my DMs DMing me, the girl that did the things. Yeah, Kierra, she's been in the DMs. Sometimes it goes down in the DMs.
Kierra, tell him to be careful, because he thinks that's like, oh, there's hot girls in my DMs.
That's what I'm gonna say that as soon as he's done with his little spiel. Go ahead.
Thank you. My bad.
So she's in my DM. No, Kierra, I want you to just cut me a new one or rip me a new one, whatever the saying is. Because then I had her on my show and I totally simped out and I didn't call her out. I didn't.
Oh.
So let's watch the clip and then I want to get your instant reaction.
Yeah.
All right, let's play it. How are you doing this evening?
I'm great. How are you doing, Alex?
Doing better now, Lindsay, now that you're here. Wow, you're very gorgeous. And text messages are bad, though. Lindsay, you keep bringing the text, and I don't even want to, totally kill you on these texts, but as a person that, listen, these texts, let's look at right here. What does that mean? Next victim, star pitcher for the Dodgers. That's text one. That's kind of bad, Lindsay. What is that? I mean, I know you're saying this is no context, and I'm sure you're being sarcastic. I'm guessing. I mean, but what the hell does that mean, next victim? Okay, so what hurts your feelings the most? When they call you Lindsay Smollett or when they call you Kobe Bryant's accuser? Which one do you piss you off the most?
Oh my gosh. I mean, like I said, I have always, and it's got me in a lot of trouble, my coping with humor skills. That's what gets me through. So Smollett's a pretty gnarly one.
I know, the Smollett one's good. I kind of like the Smollett. Okay, so now you had the courage to come on. That makes me think that you're telling the truth more than all these people that are calling you a liar. So the last thing I want to say is, do you have an OnlyFans by chance? I would love to join it because I don't know if you have one.
Unfortunately, no OnlyFans. I can only imagine how that would have played out for me with all of this, so I'm so sorry about
You might want to join one real quick. I can get you going. I think we can get, he's got 60 million hits. If we put that OnlyFans link underneath that tweet, you're going to be rich, bitch, and I mean that. Again, we really want to keep you in our thoughts and prayers, and if you do decide to make an OnlyFans, make
Jimmy,
sure to
I
text
said keep her in my thoughts and prayers. Why did you let me say that?
Do you think I wasn't in your ear the whole time? I literally was saying, stop simping for her. And you're like, no, she's so hot. Oh, my God. I've never had a hot girl talk to me.
So she's supposedly a lying whore, Kierra. What should I have said to her?
Bitch, get out.
Damn it, Jimmy! Kierra knows what to say.
You should have laid in on her. Like, she fucking lied on this guy. She's gonna get you. You're next.
You think? Because she is.
Yes,
she was
that's
in my
what I'm trying to
DMs.
tell. Why do you think she's in a celebrity's DMs? I mean,
Shut up, Jimmy, for 1 second, though. Kierra, seriously, though, she was with the guy, and they said, I listened to a leaked voicemail, and in the voicemail, they wouldn't let me play it on the show, but he admitted that he punched her, but then he immediately says, hey, we went over this, you had a safe word. So is it possible that they did have, like, plans for rough sex and that he went too far? That's where I'm at. I'm like, maybe he did go too far, because sometimes a celebrity, you don't think so?
That bitch lying. I'm going to say it. And you, shame on you. You thinking with the wrong head, buddy. Yep. You going to go down fucking with that blind.
All right. I vote Kierra co-host.
Yeah.
Finally someone who can just, because he doesn't listen to me, Kierra.
Kierra, you realize how hard it is to date? I'm HIV positive like Magic Johnson, so it's not, I can only date girls that are chasing me for clout.
Well, you know what? You better wrap that pickle up and keep it moving with that one.
Oh, my gosh, Jimmy! Kierra knows I should have been wrapping it up. I wouldn't be in this circumstance.
Wrap that pickle up. I'm going to use that term moving forward.
Jimmy, oh, my gosh, Jimmy, you're just annoying me right now. But Kierra she's a boss hog already. Like, she's the boss of the show. She's calling me out. She's calling Darius out. She's 2 for 2 so far. Okay, so now, Kierra, you're right. She's a whore. I should have called her out, but...
Let me interview her.
Okay, all right, Jimmy, set that up. We're going to have Kierra and...
$20 super chat from Fat Guy Videos. Alex, listen to Kierra, you simp. She's trying to save you money and a prison RAPE.
Yeah, she knows. Kierra knows that she's going to put me in jail. No, she's right. All right, guys, I'm learning. I'm not going to do that again. I promise you. Our audience, all of the rats in the chat, next time that we have a lying whore on the show, I'm going to cut her a new one, tear her a new one. I'm done.
Treat her accordingly. Treat her like the bitch she is.
She might like it, though, a little bit, right?
Get it in writing.
Get it in writing, Jimmy! I actually have Jimmy's contract in writing. I can actually do a lot of stuff to him, and I can actually adopt his child without his authorization.
Oh, my God. What is going on around here?
Is that bad? I want to be a stepdad so bad. I just want to be a stepdad to multiple babies.
Okay, see, you're going to have some more bitches in your DMs.
Yeah, I need all the stepdad, all the single moms. I want you guys to DM me right now. My number is 214-216-6169. Don't be afraid to text me or hit me up. All right, now, we got to get into a little politics. So, Kierra,
we got to do the ad read, sorry.
Oh, we got a good ad. Now, let's
We got a new ad.
Okay, well, let's play the ad. All right, listen up. I've got something really cool and honestly, potentially life-saving to share with you. Have you ever heard of the Wellness Company? Well, if you haven't, you will. But let me be the first to tell you a bit about them, and specifically their medical emergency kit. Awake doctors like Dr. Peter McCullough started the Wellness Company to build a parallel healthcare system and bring in about real change in medicine. Part of that change is helping you take control of your health and supporting you through whatever the next thing is that gets thrown your way. Over 40% of Americans say they'd avoid a doctor or hospital unless it was a catastrophic situation. That's where the Wellness Company steps in with their medical emergency kit. It's a lifeline. Natural disasters, supply chain shortages, medical emergencies, etc. Rest easy knowing that you have emergency antibiotics, antivirals, and antiparasitics on hand to help keep you and your family safe. The kit includes a comprehensive guidebook so you'll know exactly when and how to use each thing. Don't sit around until it's too late. Head to twc.com/ what is that? Wait, what?
twc.health.
Oh my gosh, excuse me for the prompter, I can't read. twc.health/prime and grab your medical emergency kit today. That's twc.health/prime. Use the code PRIME. It saves you 10% at checkout. It's time to take control of your health and stay one step ahead. So protect yourself, guys. Get ready. You never know when a medical emergency is going to happen. So once again, twc.health/prime. Tell them I sent you. Let's make it happen, folks. Be safe. All right, now, let's get back to the show. So everybody's talking about Speaker Kevin McCarthy getting ousted as the Speaker of the House. Well, guys, guess what? Primetime 99 Alex Stein is throwing his hat in the ring. I should be the next Speaker of the House. First of all, I'm transgender. Second of all, my last name's Stein. Third of all, I drive a Toyota. I'm just saying, I'm an everyday guy. I should be the Speaker of the House. I'm sick of these fat cat politicians that are all rich, that don't actually know how people are struggling in this day and age. They need to nominate moi. So, before we get into that, I want to do a little reaction of Washington, D.C.'s biggest blunders over the last week. Starting with, let's play this clip of Congressman out of New York, Jamaal Bowman, setting off the fire alarm accidentally in order to get out of a mandatory vote. Look at that. You see that image? You see that? That's Jamaal Bowman
hitting the fire alarm. So now we're bringing on Jamaal Bowman. I think you got to play to this camera. Actually, Travis, let's do the handheld on him. So, folks, this is Jamaal Bowman reenacting him inside of the Capitol.
Man, I don't even know what the hell this is. I just tried to open the damn door and the damn alarm went off. And damn, that shit loud.
Good job! Yes, that was an epic job, Jamaal Bowman. All right, next, White Darius, bring your chair, sit over here, hurry, or just stand in my chair, sit in my chair. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Next, I will be the congressman out of Florida, Matt Gaetz. This is White Darius. He will be playing Ilhan Omar. Make sure that we can see White Darius's mouth. Hello.
Wait, we need to show the video of Ilhan Omar so they know what we're
Let's show the Ilhan Omar video.
Speaker, I think I've caught the signal too.
Look at Elon licking her lips.
The signal is for $33 trillion in debt, facing $2.2 trillion annual deficits. And our fellow Americans may be watching, wondering, how does that happen? How does the greatest country in the world have a process?
How does the greatest country in the world have a process where the Speaker of the House wants to give more money to Ukraine than America? Listen, I'm from Florida. Get off me! Elon, stop grabbing my ass! I know that there's some allegations against me. They're all false. You're not going to take me down, and I'm sick of these Middle Eastern women sexualizing me, all right? Elon, get out of here! Oh, shit! That scene. All right, now. Hurry, Jimmy, hurry. This is the third scene. Now I want to play a clip of Do we have a clip of Kevin McCarthy being questioned? Now I want to play a clip of Kevin McCarthy being questioned.
So far, you got my vote.
Okay, we got it. Oh, look, I'm going to win. We don't have a clip, Jimmy? Is that what you're trying to say?
We don't. We just have a picture of Kevin McCarthy.
Oh, my gosh. All right, now we're reenacting Kevin McCarthy's legendary press conference. So why are you here, Aiden? Oh, my gosh.
Another reporter.
Okay, and scene, action, go.
Speaker McCarthy, you're known as a bottom throughout Congress, and the conservative base is looking for a top. How do you respond to these allegations?
Well, I want to get to the bottom of why we aren't sending more money to Ukraine. That's the first thing. And I am on top of my donors' penises.
Okay, all right.
Sir, have you done cocaine with Zelensky?
Well, it technically was not cocaine. It was the best fentanyl before it got sent to the Mexican border.
I'll allow it. All right, and scene. Now for the last scene, the most important scene. Peter McKinmaker, what's his name? Patrick McHenry gave the most outstanding gavel slam of all time. Do we have any footage of that, Jimmy?
We don't.
Ah! So we're going to recreate that. Come on, Pat. Now and action.
The office of the Speaker of the House is now vacated.
Oh, shit. Ah! And scene. All right, so Kierra.
Okay, all right.
We just reenacted exactly what happened in Washington, D.C. last week.
A lot of dumb shit. You got my vote.
A lot of dumb shit. Why is she so smart? She knows how to say stuff in a simple way that makes a lot of sense, Kierra. That's why you're a successful businesswoman. All right, now, Jimmy, with all that reenacting going on, do we have our next guest ready?
A lot of no's.
Why is that? Why is he not ready, Jimmy?
Because I have not called him.
Kierra,
Did you want me to call him?
No, what I want you to do is learn how to do your damn job. Kierra, what do you do when you can't fire somebody because they worked for you for free?
Damn. Block them.
I know. Is that all I can do is make fun of them?
Just block them.
Oh, I should block Jimmy. Block you on. Go on my account and block yourself.
Well, here's the thing. I don't actually work for free.
Account.
I pay Alex for the privilege, but if you block me, I can't do my regular payments.
Oh, never mind. It's allowed.
Oh, and another thing before he gets on, look at this. I want to thank everybody here for the crew. Thank you so much. Just show me, George. This is, guys, my birthday's coming up. It's October 8th. Some of the sweet things. Look, Chris Darby said, happy birthday, dog. Honored to be on the Pimp crew. Producer Jimmy wrote, happy birthday. And then Aiden wrote, happy birthday. Dylan wrote, happy birthday. Some other people. Elena wrote a heart. Enjoy your day, brother. Tiny Darius. This is what I think about this. Don't ever get me a gift on my birthday ever again. What do I look like, a homosexual? Oh, let's have a birthday party. No, not me. You know, I'm a Jehovah's Witness. This is against my religion. I can burn in hell for this.
Don't get him shit else, y'all. Don't get him shit else.
Thank you, Kierra.
Super chat. Put JVT in a Speedo again and wink.
What, Jimmy? Did you put that super chat in yourself?
No, I did. Nice.
We don't want you in a Speedo. Now, where is our guest?
We're having issues.
Oh my gosh, is it Mike's issues or is it our issues, Jimmy? Because if it's our issues, I'm going to go back there and I'm going to do something to you that's going to put me in jail between 15 and 40 years, depending on what jury I get.
I may have spilled something back here, so
oh my gosh. Okay, Kierra, so tell me this. When it comes to being a businesswoman, what do you think is the first advice for somebody starting out that doesn't have any money? Like you say, get into dispatching?
Yeah, get into dispatching, learn the industry.
That's the first job. I'm saying like somebody that's can't make it in this day and age because a lot of people are struggling.
I know. That's why I said dispatching.
Dispatching.
Listen, I made 21 millionaires. They dispatch.
Guys, Kierra, and then and everybody needs to go to the truckingguru.com because all of my audience, most of them are broke. A lot of them are in celibate. What is it? Incel? They're an incel. They choose not to have sex. What do you think about that? I like having sex.
I love having sex.
She loves having sex, Jimmy.
Yeah.
That's pretty badass.
Yes. Okay. So what I want to talk about, though, with you is I want to talk about kind of what do you think about all this transgender movement? Is there a lot of transgenders in the trucking industry?
I just saw a weird Swift commercial.
What did they do in the Swift commercial?
The trainer was transgender.
No, they didn't have a transgender driver in the Swift commercial.
They did. It was in the Facebook group. I was like, okay.
So it's like Dylan Mulvaney, how they put Dylan Mulvaney with all that Bud Light.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Everybody's transgender now. I guess that makes sense. You know, nothing would scare me more, though, Kierra, and this is going to sound sexist. I was on a Southwest Airlines flight, and one of my pilots was a woman, and I was so scared I had to go to the cockpit to make sure the other pilot wasn't a woman, too, because I don't know if I would let two women fly me in a plane.
You are fucking insane. We drive better, fly better, do everything better.
Is that true? So I should let two women fly me in a plane?
Yes, you should.
Really?
Yes.
What about a transgender
women crash cars? No, women aren't better drivers. Come on.
bullshit.
What about a
Men can't
transgender
drive.
woman, since we're on the topic?
I
Do you think a trans person drives better than a biological
transgender
female?
woman.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's what I'm
women
saying. A
drive
man that was born, a person that was born with a penis, then became a woman. Are they a better driver than a biological female?
No, he is not.
No, he is not. Jimmy, she's tough. She just dead named you. Jimmy, she just dead named you. And he's, Jimmy, tell Kierra about your gay conversion therapy and how it was so successful.
Well, it was so successful because I got sent away to a forest. Alex paid for it. First day of class, boom, Alex is the teacher.
Oh, fuck no.
It was terrible. He just yelled at me. Hey, what is the song we sang? We did it with Conservative Ant. Hey, I don't want to be gay today.
I don't want to be gay today. I don't want to be gay today. I don't want to be gay today.
So we sang that for 7 hours.
And we stuck a broom so deep up his butthole, the broom started, like you could see it in his throat a little bit, and he loved it. He was like, oh, give me more, give me more. It was disgusting, Jimmy.
I don't know why you did something I enjoyed to convert me back. I was like, oh, this is nice.
Well, I thought it's like when you catch a kid smoking cigarettes, you make them smoke a whole pack of cigarettes so they won't smoke cigarettes again.
This is some white folk shit.
It is white as hell. I'm white as hell, Kierra, and I wish I wasn't. Every day, I was like, I wish I was a strong black man. And every day, I'm just a soft, white, bitch-ass Ukrainian.
I'm going to get you together. I'm going to put you in a black guy boot camp and get you.
Oh, black guy boot camp. Yeah. Sign me up. Yeah. Cadet Stein reporting for duty. So before we get to black guy boot camp, let's get into fight camp. My opponent, Kierra, you might not know this, but November 4th, I'm fighting in an event called the Carnival of Combat, and it is other comedians and social media influencers are getting together to fight. And I'm fighting one of the meanest, most ugliest guys in the entire world, the one, the only, Mike Harrington. Mike! Oh. Welcome to the show.
What's up, Prime Time?
Look at those belts. You're trying to intimidate me with those belts. And then are you trying to pull the Ukrainian crap? What is this, Mike? This is a conservative network. None of your gay Ukrainian bull crap is allowed on my show, Vladimir Zelensky.
You invited me. This is what you get, Prime Time.
Oh, why don't you just play gay porn back there, too, while you're at it? All right, Mike, listen. I'm going to be real.
I can't have you hard while we're doing this show.
No, I'm going to be real. I'm going to be completely real. I'll drop the kayfabe. You are a good fighter. You have both those belts. You're the 3-time Ellis Mania champion. You're not a scrub. I had a very slam dunk easy fight versus Modine, a guy who'd never trained at all. And instead now I have to fight you, a guy that spars with Luis Gomez like on a daily basis. So I'll be honest, I'm a little nervous. What? Say that again?
Luis J. Gomez.
Do I get him confused if I don't say the J? Or do I just call him the Puerto Rican rattlesnake?
Yeah, that works.
That's easier. Okay, with the Puerto Rican rattlesnake. And that's not good when you're messing around with a guy called the Puerto Rican rattlesnake. Kierra, this is Mike Harrington, the guy I'm fighting. This is Kierra. She's a trucking guru, Mike. She knows everything there is about trucking. She's a multimillionaire as a black woman, which is harder in America to make it. So, and he does not, you don't like black people, right, Mike? Is that what you are? Your grandfather, his grandfather's in the KKK, right?
Let me step in for you, then I'll whoop his ass.
Oh, she's going to whoop your ass, Mike?
Kierra, I got a better idea. You got all this money. Why don't you take some of it and bet it on me? Double that money because I'm putting down primetime 99 hours.
He's not lying. All right, now let's play Mike's clip from Skankfest, I believe, last year, and he's fighting a guy by the name of Booger Beard. I don't know him that well, but let's play some of these clips. So look, that's who I'm fighting, Kierra. He can throw a jab right there.
Alex, he's gonna whoop your ass.
I know he's gonna whoop my ass. He's big too. He's thick.
Oh, he's gonna whoop your ass.
I know, I'm toast. See, that's a good jab right there, Mike.
Why is this next to a Denny's?
Because that's in downtown Las Vegas on Fremont Street. It's actually badass, the venue. But look at that, Mike. You got his ass. I didn't see any. Did he even hit you at all?
No.
I don't think he did.
You're telling me the whole fight, did he not have one? He didn't lay any good punches on you?
No.
Because you're quick to, every time you tried to load up, you had your jab in him, dude. And then right there, it's over. The fight's over right there. I mean, why didn't he even push you off or anything? He just let you punch him, Mike.
I don't know, man. I mean, because, you know, a lot of people think a lot of things while they're watching fights at home, but being in there, it's just a different animal, man.
Well, you know that, and I know that. I'm learning that from sparring. I'm just saying, damn, he was taking hits. At least move or shake. I mean, I know it's easy to Monday morning quarterback, oh, I would do this, I would do that. People constantly watch my stuff, do this and that. But, dude, you whooped his ass in that fight. Now, I haven't seen your other fights, but would you say that's your best Skankfest outing of your boxing career?
I mean, I'd say that's the cleanest, you know, because I didn't, you know, the point of boxing is not to hit people, it's to not get hit, and I didn't get hit once in that fight, but I'll tell you the truth, nothing felt sweeter than Ellis Mania in Arizona, landing a flush right cross, planting a man on the mat. He wasn't getting up from that, so.
You knocked a guy out in that one?
Yeah.
No, you did not. Jimmy, I'm so screwed.
John Matthews.
Jimmy, I'm so screwed. Who did you, how big was he? What did he look like?
Way smaller than you, so don't worry about it.
Oh, my gosh. No, I'm serious. Dude, I've been fighting this 185-pound guy that's out of jail, Kierra. He just got out of jail. He's working for the Cartel, driving a loaded Ford sedan with a bunch of drugs in it.
Okay.
And sometimes when I get tired, he's hit me hard. I mean, he's knocked me down. The other day, I mean, I didn't even post a clip. He hit me in the stomach. I went straight to my knees. Shit. I'm telling you, he hit me really hard in the sparring. So how's your sparring been going?
It's been going pretty good. I did 5 rounds with Lewis today. I'd say I took maybe 2 of the 5 off of him and, you know, didn't go down. So that's good.
You guys,
sorry to interrupt. $20 super chat from Fat Guy Videos says, Alex looks like you're going to need this more than me for the hospital bills.
Yes! Yeah, I didn't realize that Mike had been knocked out all these people and all this stuff when I agreed to this. And I'm not even getting paid very much money. So what do I do now, Kierra? So should we just leave, run away?
No, his left side is weak. He only swings hard with the right.
Oh, did you hear it, Kierra? Kierra said your left side is weak. No, I thought his left side's pretty good, honestly.
No, from this angle, this left is the weak side. Oh. If you get him with your right, I got you.
Oh, Kierra's my secret weapon, Mike.
Yeah.
Oh, but dude, and then listen, we don't have this clip, but Mike's wife, a beautiful young woman, Alex, am I saying Alex Scarborough? I mean, I know she's Alex Scarborough Harrington.
Yeah.
Yeah. She did a wrestling match, his wife, and whooped this other girl's ass this weekend. So I'm like, not only am I fighting him, but the girl that he sleeps with is tough as shit too. So now I'm even double scared.
We have to give you some drugs or something today before you fight.
Yeah, I'm going to be high on crack and fentanyl. What are you going to do about that? Have you ever fought a man on fentanyl, Harrington?
Yeah, I mean, fentanyl's easy. They're sleeping.
Yeah, I know that is
Hey,
true.
Alex,
Yes,
the chat thinks this is a bit. Can you explain that you're actually fighting him in like the date, time, and venue?
Yes, this is not a bit. Tell him, Mike. You tell him.
I mean, it's November 4th, Carnival of Combat, tickets at carnivalofcombat.com. I'm going to be there. Everything about Alex Stein tells me he's going to find every excuse, every reason, every chance to find his way out of this fight. So I don't know. I know I'm going to be there ready to kick some ass on November 4th.
No, he's right. Jimmy, I'm already coming up with excuses. Now, I mean, damn, I might have a probation meeting that time. What is it, November 4th? Jimmy, call my probation officer and see if I'm free that weekend.
I'll plant drugs on you. So
Do not plant drugs on me, Jimmy. You're so dumb. Okay, actually, I'd like to talk to you. So, Mike, you are a producer for Gas Digital. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And did you go to Princeton?
No, God, no.
My producer went to Princeton, and he's actually autistic, and he's not very smart. He's an idiot, and he sucks.
I can tell by the glasses.
Yes. Can you tell him how to be a better producer so we can have a successful show like Real Ass Podcast and all the Gas Digital ones?
Get him coffee. Just as soon as he says get him coffee, make sure that coffee's there within 10 seconds. That's pretty much all I've learned in production.
We don't offer Alex any stimulants that could add to his energy.
Damn.
It's a
All
company
right, that
policy.
is a good call.
Yeah.
And well, the diversity thing, celebrate diversity. I got in. I can't tell if it's because I put Native American or autistic on my application, but thank God for DEI.
They call you twofer behind the scenes?
I have heard that.
Why? Because he's 2 for 1? Why? What's the joke? I don't get it.
What does that mean?
Because he's gay? Tell him about how you went to gay conversion therapy.
Autistic Native American?
And you're LGBTQ. That's a 3-fer, dude. Yeah,
well,
you got,
not anymore.
Not anymore, Mike. He's not gay anymore. He doesn't suck dick anymore.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah.
Thanks to Alex.
I taught him how to not suck it anymore. I gave him gay conversion
Should
therapy.
we sing the gay conversion therapy song to Mike?
I don't want to be gay today. 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 I don't want to be gay today.
And it worked like a charm.
Is that a Dunkin' Donuts, Mike? What are you drinking? You got to make weight, son. What is in that drink right now? Show me that right now.
America runs on Dunkin', and so do I. I got 6 miles in today. I can handle myself.
And what do you got in there? You little sugar-free something in there? Or what is that? You got it fully sugared up.
Sugar-free vanilla. Got the and half and half.
Oh, my God. And you've lost weight, too. How much weight have you lost? You look thin.
I've lost about 30 pounds, and I got 15 more to go.
You gonna whoop your ass?
I'm ready.
He was taking all that earlier. He was like, "Oh, a real boxer tries not to get hit and all this stuff." I'm really bad at not getting hit. That's one thing I've noticed that in sport. I can hit. I'm saying I can hit back a little bit, but I'm really not that good at dodging and ducking. I get hit in the sparring a lot. So yeah, I'm a little nervous.
Kierra, I have a question. What do you think about his Ukraine background?
Yeah, what do you think about Ukraine?
I don't.
You don't want to give him some money, Vladimir Zelensky some money?
No. Why?
Ukraine love.
Ukraine love, though, but they're fighting Vladimir Putin, and aren't they? And they have the best prostitutes and strippers.
Didn't we already send them like trillions of dollars?
113 billion to be precise.
I'm good.
I know, but I mean, I know.
No.
What about illegal immigration? Are you mad that they're taking away a lot of the social services from black and white Americans?
Yes, I am. I'm one of those.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
I know.
At all. It affects the trucking industry, so yeah.
It does affect the trucking industry?
A lot of foreigners come over, and a load that you can get for $4 or $5, they'll take for $1.
No! You're telling me the foreigners come and undercut everybody?
Yes.
Mike, this is the trucking guru, Kierra Henderson. She's an expert. She's a multi-millionaire. She can get you paid and she can get me laid. She guarantees that you can get the pussy. Isn't that true? Tell them that you guarantee the pussy.
Pussy guaranteed.
No, I was listening. I want to become a millionaire dispatcher.
And you want that pussy guaranteed? I know you already have it.
He has a wife.
I know he has a wife, but still, it's kind of nice to have it as backup. In case something...
He got in-house. Nothing's better than in-house. Rolling over.
Okay, in-house is good, but in case, a little extra.
You're right.
I mean, because listen, I cheat. I cheat like a mofo. I cheat on my taxes. I cheat on my wife. I cheat on Jimmy. I cheat. I don't follow the rules. I cheat on.
Well, in your defense. Is it considered cheating with Dontarius because Dontarius is plowing your wife?
What do you think about that, Kierra? Everybody gets mad at me because my wife and her boyfriend, when I come home...
Wait, what the fuck? Your wife and her boyfriend?
Dontarius, yeah.
So cheat away. Fuck that bitch.
That's what I'm saying.
Cheat away.
It was not cheating. We have an open thing.
Yeah.
So my wife and her boyfriend, they always come home and they're always in there playing video games and the door's always locked. And I always hear them moaning. And then I go and I look at my Olive Garden leftovers and all the breadsticks are gone. So is there a way that I can confront my wife's boyfriend without pissing him off? Because I don't want him to break all of my Legos and all my, stuff that I've collected.
You got to stop being a pussy. What are you talking about? You can't. You have to
That's what my therapist says.
You have to storm in there, slap his ass with a breadstick, take your bitch back, and then there you go. You can't just have him in there playing video games, eating all your breadstick, and you got your wife, and you fuck up your Legos. You need to get your shit together.
What do you think, Mike?
I just want to know who's going to be paying for the Olive Garden come November 5th, because you're going to be in no condition to.
I know. I'm going to have it out of a. They're going to have a smoothie Olive Garden. They're going to need a blender so I can drink it out of here. No, seriously, Mike. If you mess me up, I'm going to be honest. We're signing a waiver and anything and all that, which gives you from legal liability. But if you mess up my beautiful boyish looks, I'm going to hurt you. I'm going to go to your house and I'm going to choke you with a rope and I'm going to make it look like a suicide. So that's just, that's just how that's going to go. So it's up to you. You can punch me. Do not mess up my moneymaker. Do you understand that?
Yeah, I'm just wondering how you're going to use threats of violence.
Right. I was just about to say that he's going to whoop your ass and you're going to threaten him. He's going to whoop your ass again.
I'm going to use the cartel. Duh. Yeah, he's not as strong as the cartel. I deal with the cartel. Do you ever deal with the cartel?
No comment.
No comment! It better not. He owns a trucking company. You know what they like to put in those trucks? Fentanyl and cocaine. She doesn't know anything about that, but guess what? I do. So, Mike, before you go, tell us a little bit, pump the people up, sell some tickets. How can we get some drama going? Because you know what? I'll be honest. I like you. I know we're going to get in the ring. I want to, knock your head off and this and that. But I think you're a good guy. I think you're, you work hard. I know you worked your ass off at Skankfest, a successful event. So I don't have any ill will other than my ego. I don't want to get my ego bruised. So I have to kick your ass to preserve that I'm a pimp on a blimp. So sell the fight. Tell the people what they're going to be able to see and why you're going to win.
Well, honestly, don't buy it for primetime 99 Alex Stein versus Mike Harrington, because that's going to be over quick. You're not going to feel like you got the value for money on that one. But the rest of the fights on this card, we got Luis J. Gomez versus Tim Butterly. Winner adopts the loser, becomes their legal father in writing. We got Crackamico versus Dylan Degree, hilarious comedian versus a white rapper. So, that's going to be great. Wigger fights are always great.
What did he say? You can't say the N-word in front of a black woman? What is this?
He said wigger.
I don't say it anywhere.
He said,
I say it all the time. I said it at church to the pastor.
Now, see, you worry about him whooping your ass. You say it right now, I'm going to beat your ass.
Wait, why? But I say it to the pastor when they pass it around?
You can't do that.
What are you talking about?
You cool and your little
I'm always like, yo, what up, man? And
nope.
I can't say that.
No, you cannot. I'm going to beat your ass.
Even if my grandmother was.
Nope.
My grandmother helped the Underground Railroad.
Nope. I don't give a damn if she made that motherfucker. You better not say it.
Really? Even though I'm part of the architecture of the Underground Railroad?
No, even if you was fucking a black bitch, you still.
Even if no, Kierra. If I'm banging it, I can't say, this shit's so good. I can't. You telling me? Is that real?
That's real.
Oh my God.
She gonna whoop your ass.
Jimmy.
We're gonna have to delete a lot of episodes.
No, my gosh, Jimmy. Don't ever let me say that word. Okay, Mike. All right, I love you, brother. I know we're gonna go in the ring. We're gonna kick each other's ass. But I know this. You may win. I may win. I want to be real.
Kierra's face when you said that, I may win. She went, oh.
I know. Everybody's on Harrington's side. He's the more experienced fighter, but I'm the more sexy fighter, and everybody knows sex sells. So, Harrington, I'm gonna sell my ass for this fight. Literally, I'm gonna sell thong shots. You can join my OnlyFans. I sell pictures of my feet to
Feet finder.
Yeah, to people in Korea, to men in Korea.
Oh, okay. That's hot.
And then they jerk it. They're like, look at. Isn't that weird that they do that to my feet? You know what that means, Kierra. You know why they do that. You know why they're not doing that. They're doing that. Show Kierra.
I got it. They doing that right there with them little.
Have you ever seen a man with a micro penis?
I have, unfortunately.
Ooh, how did that end up?
He left in tears.
No, you had him crying?
Yes, get that little shit out of here.
Kierra, I told you not to tell everyone about us. Like, come on.
Jimmy!
I'm sorry. They were going to find out eventually.
Jimmy.
They were going to find out eventually.
Jimmy, was his micro hard or was it a soft micro? It was a soft micro!
Hard as an acorn.
Oh,
damn, Jimmy. Well, with a woman like Kierra, she doesn't want your soft acorn around her. She needs a large hog with strong power like my man Mike. I know, Mike, you got a big hog, right?
I mean, I got a daughter, so something's working, right?
Well, in a way, Jimmy's having a daughter. Wouldn't you say that you have soft semen? Because a real man only produces other men. Isn't that true, Mike?
What the fuck? I'm a woman. You can't say that.
No, but you have soft semen. I know, but like I got a bunch of girls pregnant. I don't pay child support or any of that. I figured out how to do that. I have all men babies. I got all boys.
All boys?
Well, two of them are transgender
now.
Well, see?
Yeah, I know. 2 of them are transgender, but we do that for tax reasons. In California, the mom lives in California. We get $1,800 a month because our 11-month-old is transgender.
That makes sense.
So, yeah, 11 months old, they know their sex. So, all right, Mike, please don't let your kid turn into a transgender. You're not going to do that. You're not going to let your daughter become a boy. Is that correct?
No being gay allowed in this house.
Wow, she can be a les. That's not a big deal. She just can't be a gay homo, right?
No, dude. My daughter is taking dick. I don't care what anyone.
Okay, well, that's good. That's a good dad. God, Mike, I don't even want to fight you anymore. That's one of the best freaking examples of being a good father, Mike. So listen, I'm not going to kill you. I'm going to let you live because I know you're going to be a good father to that baby. So, man, I love you. I'm going to knock your head off. You better not knock off mine. I swear if you punch me in that ring, I'm suing you. You understand that, Mike?
November 4th, Carnival of
If you punch me too hard, I am suing your ass. You understand that, correct?
All right. Hey, sue me for what?
Being an asshole and punching me too hard. Exactly what I'm going to sue you for. So remember that if you want to go to jail or not when we decide to fight. So do you want to go to jail? Do you want to go to jail and join the White Aryan Nation?
Watch me catch a case November 4th.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Kierra, you can have front row.
Oh yeah.
I'm coming.
And then denounce your grandfather for joining the KKK, please, Mike, before you go.
Absolutely not. But Arthur Cantina Wine and Liquor. Use promo code FIGS. Get a nice discount on great whiskey.
Well, what is that? Whiskey? What are you? That's how you're going to plug right now? What is this whiskey company? Arthur Figs? What is this?
Arthur Cantina Wine and Liquor. They got an incredible selection of wines, whiskeys, stuff you can't find anywhere else.
They sell CBD oil. Do they sell CBD oil?
No, they don't. That's Zia Farms.
Well, we only do CBD here. All right, Mike. I love you, man. I can't wait to kick your ass. I'll talk to you soon.
Love you too. Looking forward to making your wife a widow.
Do not talk about my wife and her boyfriend, dude. You know. Do not talk about my wife! Oh my God. Good thing he's gone. I was about to lose it. I'm about to get my ass kicked here.
You are. I'm at front row seat to that shit.
You can. It's in
I'm
Tampa,
going.
Florida. Oh my gosh, I'm scared to death. Jimmy, he looked tough, didn't he?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
He really
He was flexing the belts.
Yeah.
That's not a good sign.
I mean, he had 2. He had just 1. He had 2.
He's actually won 3.
He gonna whoop your ass. What? Who signed you up for that?
I signed myself up because he was running a bunch of smack. I was fighting a Muslim guy and I threw hot dogs on him, and they canceled me because Muslims don't eat pork or something.
And Kierra, that's actually a true story.
That is a true story.
Oh, I didn't doubt it.
Yeah, no, that's a true story. And then that Mike Harrington guy was on one of his fighting podcasts, like Alex Stein's a pussy. He just purposely sabotaged his fight. So I hear wind of that. I'm like, all right, well, let me fight the guy. I didn't even know that I just thought he was a short, fat guy. Little did I know he can actually box. He's been training like crazy. He's training with Luis Gomez, who's my size. Like the guy he's been sparring with is literally my size.
Are you training at all?
I am training. I'm training with a Latin boxer. They're actually calling me the Great White Hope, and they call me the Latin Assassin.
Do you call yourself that, or do they call you that? I need to know.
I call myself the Latin Assassin. They do call me the Great White Hope. They do actually call me that.
Okay, so you're a little good?
I'm okay. I'm not bad. Jimmy,
I'm trying to see who to put my money on because that guy had a really good
Put
point.
your money on him. Put
All
your
right.
money on him because my dad and I were thinking about doing a little scam where my dad's going to go to Vegas and put all of our money that we have in our combined joint bank accounts on Mike Harrington, and then I take a dive, and then we're rich.
Don't think you want to say that live.
Why? Is that illegal or something?
Yeah. Yeah, you won't make
I hope it's not. It's not illegal to do that. Jimmy, fact check that. Is it illegal to?
No, but it's completely legal. You even tell the people at the casino you're doing that.
Wait, why? It's just all I'm doing is fixing a game. Don't people fix games all the time? It's all scripted, right, Jimmy? Isn't this okay?
Yep, Congress and the NFL, all scripted.
Okay, good. All right, so now, Jimmy.
Yes.
This is my favorite part of the episode. This is the part of the episode where we have Kierra. She's going to give a little advice to...
Well, actually, we have a reaction clip first. Remember Mark Dice?
Oh, yes.
You're going to like
I
this.
forgot we're in the D part of the show. All right, in the D block, we're going to play this incredible culture jam of my friend Mark Dice pranking Fox News with this incredible reference to my biological stepdad, the one, the only, Tucker Carlson.
And that's where they declare a Mr. and a Miss Morgan State. And we've got Tyrone on the phone with us now. Tyrone, when you say poker game, what exactly happened? What transpired?
Well, first we were watching, we all get together every Tuesday night, and we watch Tucker Carlson's show on X, We used to watch him on Fox News. Obviously, he's not there no more. And still being the most credible guy in the media in America, we always get together to watch Tucker Carlson, and I think he's doing probably better now that he's not with Fox News because the corporate media always controls what the teleprompter readers are able to say. And now that he doesn't have that hand.
Thank you, Tyrone. Maybe we can work to get Don back on the phone. Tracy, we can get that. Clearly, that was not a student at Morgan State University.
Yeah, so that's my friend pranking them. What do you think about my biological stepdad, Tucker Carlson? Do you think he's a white supremacist?
You asking me?
Yeah.
I don't know that man. I ain't never seen him before in my life.
Yeah, nobody's seen Tucker. He's been
not
gone
know
off
that
the
man.
news a lot lately. I miss him.
So he ain't on the news no more?
Not really.
What did he do?
He's on Twitter.
Wait, is that the man that always talks shit and they kicked him off?
Yes!
My sister loves him.
Oh!
And I'm
He's
sick-
actually...
my sister loves him, yes.
Yeah, he just had... Did you know Barack Obama's a homosexual?
I heard Michelle was.
Do you heard Michelle's has a dick?
Yeah.
Show her again. Tell him what you heard about Michelle.
They said it. They said she had a wanker.
And I think we know she does have a penis, right, Jimmy?
I'm not sure. I will defer to Kierra.
I don't know how. Jimmy, don't put that on me, shit.
Yeah, they call her Big Mike Obama because, honestly, you know, in the black community, let's be real, that it's hard to be an openly gay man. A lot of people have to be down low. Don't you think that's true?
No, that's not true.
Well, not anymore. I guess now it's even more popular.
It honestly, no. No.
Is it cool to be gay in the black community?
I'm not gonna say it's cool, but I'm gonna say that black folk, like, okay, so when a kid was little and he was a little, you know, like that baby got some sugar in his tank. Like we always knew.
Yeah.
But you know, I don't think that we're tough on people because their preference.
Well, this is what I know. Black women hate more than anything a guy that lies to them and sleeps with a guy behind their back. I worked for the TV show Cheaters. We would catch a guy cheating on a girl with another guy. They always got more mad if they cheated on him with a gay guy than a girl.
I think that's any woman crazy.
Yeah, I guess that's not a race
That's
thing.
any
Yeah.
woman.
Yeah, you're right. But my point is, Barack Obama, he was at a point in his career, he wrote his girlfriend at the time letters that he would fantasize about guys. So this is a time where it probably wasn't cool to be openly gay, or at least he didn't feel comfortable. So has a man ever written you a love letter professing his love for gay sex?
Never, not once, but I'm sure you've had a few.
I've written a lot of stuff about gay sex, right, Jimmy? I taught Jimmy how to not be gay anymore.
Yeah, I had to move so he wouldn't get the letters.
Yeah, and I love Barack Obama. I think he's one of our best presidents. Did you know he dropped?
I think Trump was.
Oh, MAGA alert! MAGA alert! Jimmy, what do you think about that?
Is it weird when people call you a black white supremacist?
Yeah, do you feel like that's an okay?
They never say it to my face.
Oh.
Or do they just say it online?
No, they don't say it at all.
Darius, come here right now. Hurry, Darius, hurry, run. Sit. Tell Kierra about why you love Donald Trump so much.
Why I love Donald Trump so much.
Hey, Darius, why don't you speak up a little bit?
Yeah, speak loud. Why do you like him so much? Why I duct tape your face?
Because he's done a lot for the black community.
He's straight out the box. He says what he means.
Have you ever killed a man, Kierra?
No comment.
Okay.
Hey, make sure he's not like congested or has
I don't care.
allergies.
Get back. No, roll like this.
No, because I'm very...
Stop. She's on the glass. Okay, Kierra, this is what you learn. I don't know if they teach you this in trucking school, but I learned this from the Cartel. Whenever Darius acts up, this is what I try to do. I try to shut his mouth. I can just shut him down real quick and easy, like this. Hey, come here, Aiden. Help me tape him. Come here, Aiden. Hurry, Aiden. Hurry.
Yes, got the gun
Hurry.
too.
He's got the gun. Okay. Did you charge the gun?
Yes.
Okay. This is what they do in the Cartel. Okay. Hold on. Now to your knees. God, I can't rip it. Oh my gosh, I can't rip it. Okay, now get on your knees. Give me the gun. Get on your knees.
Darius, you need to watch the movie.
Darius, get on your knees. Okay, get the camera. Get on your knees. Do you want to die, young man?
Please make sure he can breathe.
Can you breathe?
He can breathe. His nose is open.
Well, I'm congested right now, so if he did this to me, I'd be dead.
Okay. Now come up on your knees a little. Ready? 1, 2. 1, 2. All right. So, this is what they do in the Cartel. Is this thing on?
Just check, yeah.
Hurry! The show's on. It's on. Okay. Now,
if you need my help, wink.
if you need your help,
I will whoop his ass.
do you want this man to live or do you want this man to not live anymore?
Live.
Why? Is it because he's black?
Yes. That's the only reason. Yes.
You don't want this man to die today?
Do it to Aiden. Maybe we'll get some
all right,
better
Aiden,
content.
get on your knees, Aiden.
Oh, no.
Aiden,
no,
yes, she doesn't want you on. Just get on your knees.
Oh,
get on your
what?
knees, Aiden.
Okay.
Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back.
You better hurry up and give me 3 reasons why I should save your life before they tie your mouth.
Yeah, this is what they get. This is what they get. When my crew messes with me, they're all a bunch of imbeciles. This is what they get, Kierra. So, Kierra, will you teach them a little bit of trucking strategies so they can learn right now?
Yes.
So, tell Aiden, what's the best way he can make money? Because he's a registered sex offender. Do you guys hire registered sex offenders?
Okay.
Ow! What the fuck?
Did that hurt? Oh, that hurts.
In your,
You okay?
Yeah. Why do you?
I didn't know it hurt that bad.
Let me shoot you, Alex.
Oh, that hurts. Oh my God, shoot me. Don't shoot my face. Oh my God, that hurts. Ow, ow, that hurts. Ow, Kierra. That hurts. Shoot me some more. Ah, don't shoot them in their eyeballs.
I know how, I got aim.
Oh, that's my penis. She shot my penis, Jimmy.
Told you I had aim.
Stop shooting my penis. Okay, all right, so I want you guys to learn something. Darius, can you breathe? Why do you look so sad?
Because y'all need y'all ass whooped fucking with this man like this.
Okay, can you uncover his mouth so we can talk? We need to ask him questions.
He's upset that he couldn't answer about Trump.
Are you okay, Darius? You don't seem like you're okay.
It's just a hell of a change of pace, you know.
What do you mean?
As much as you love me, but then to suddenly, duct tape me, and
Yeah, because I'm trying to teach Kierra how you can be a good employee.
I'm already a good employee.
You're not that good of an employee.
Extraordinary employee.
Do your employees speak like that to you? Because this guy thinks he's one of my best employees.
I was A1 from day one.
See?
5.5.
I know what that means. That means he's really good.
Got me fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
What do I got you?
I made him wake his ass up. You heard? Say it again, Darius.
Say it.
Me fucked up.
Yeah.
You got me fucked up.
You got you fogged up. You got me fogged up. So this is usually what I do with my employees. I like to kind of tape them down, and I like to shoot them. Is your head okay?
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
He's gonna cry in the car.
It looks like he's crying.
Keep on. I'm gonna get niggy with it.
What? Say that. What does that mean? What does that mean?
You know what it means.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a good thing? Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's a great thing.
Mm-hmm.
To get what with it again? Because if I said that word, you remember how my Kierra would
I know
get?
to get niggy with it.
All right. He's going to break into your house and shove a
She's not gonna break into my house. That's not what that means. Have you ever broken into somebody's house?
No, he hasn't. I know he hasn't.
Tell him about Darius. How many kids? Tell Kierra about all your kids.
Just 3.
He says it's not a lot. I think that is a lot.
That's not.
Is that not?
No. There's a guy that tried to talk to me once to the club last week. He had like 7 kids.
Oh,
that's a lot.
Damn.
And he was at the club?
At the damn club of all places.
Okay, so I know we're being crazy to these two guys, but I want to bring a guy out that I respect a lot. Tiny, come out here. Come out here, Tiny. Now, this is Tiny.
Okay.
Now, Tiny, stand right here. Tiny is the amalgamation of all the best parts of White Darius and all the best parts of Black Darius. This is him. I would never treat him like this because he's the #1 employee that I've ever had. He shows up on time. He cares about the set. He cares about cleaning it up after he's done. He respects the entire crew.
You remembered your birthday?
He remembered my birthday! So this is a #1 employee. So tell the people in the world, like, how do we find all of the good ones like this? Like, good guys like Alan, how can they become successful? How can you help young men like this one? These two I don't care so much about. They're lost causes. But this strong, black, powerful Black man, how can we help him succeed in this world?
You know what's crazy? My thing is, I prefer these two over that type. You know why?
What? Over been nasty?
Because these two are the people that need a second and third chance. Oh. See, what I do is not just for the goody two shoes, the best of the best, the best in the room. I deal with the vagabonds and the ones that nobody wants.
Oh, okay. Well, Tiny might be out of your league then, because this guy is A1 from day one. Like you said, Darius, what have you been?
A1 from day one?
No, you've been B2 all the way through.
He said bullshit. So what I do is I help people who, like for instance, I don't have a GED, no high school diploma. I got a couple of felonies. And the industry is felon friendly. And I did all that I've done just by maneuvering in the industry without owning equipment at first. I just started dispatching and I made $10,000 the first week I did it. And I knew if I could do that, I could make millions. And I make millions of dollars a week just by dispatching. Now, I own trucks now, but
Could Darius dispatch?
Yes, he can.
Okay, let's do a practice. What is
dispatching?
Yeah, what is dispatching? Because he's got his headset on.
Dispatching, basically, you're the plug. You always talk about the cartel, but
I know about the cartel.
Yeah, you're the plug for the truck drivers. You basically get them loads, and then you get a
He
percentage.
loves loads. Tell him about the glory hole and you dropped all those loads.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Tell him about your ex-wife. Tell him about your ex-girlfriend.
Six loads at the minimum.
Okay.
That's a lot of loads.
That's a lot.
But tell her that you do swing both ways, right? Don't you sometimes you do some weird stuff sexually to men?
Occasionally, you know.
Kierra,
I don't look at it necessarily as swinging both ways, but just seizing the moment.
Okay.
Kierra, so Darius has an ex-girlfriend. I don't know if you have ex-boyfriend.
You know.
Wait, Darius. So Darius is an ex-girlfriend, and I'm just curious what your relationships with your ex-boyfriends are like. So Darius, talk a little bit about.
Yeah, tell her about your ex.
What you said.
Well, if it's the ex you're talking about, you know, I just said I wasn't devastated when she died, only because we weren't close after we broke up.
Have you had any exes die?
Yeah.
So were you sad, or how did you feel? Because he was like happy.
Feeling was mutual.
No, I just press gas. I'm laughing so hard at that. I'm farting. I'm laughing so hard. What are you guys talking about? All your exes are dying, and you guys are all happy?
Not all of them, but some of them, you know, you just be glad I didn't get to them first.
Damn, Darius. You're not single. You got that big ring on, right?
Yeah.
Damn. Will you teach White Darius?
But that's not a. I don't think that's a wedding ring.
It's
though.
not.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're single?
I'm not.
Oh, damn. Because, okay, tell White Darius. You've
Wait,
always...
I had another question. Like, what commodities would you say would got you like very successful very quickly? Because $10,000 first week, you know, was that like, you know, 1 million bottles of
No.
beer or?
No. So oil and gas, that's my baby. But now, in today's
I got a lot of
industry-
gas.
No, you keep that shit. Now, in today's industry, for instance, there is a load that goes from New Jersey to California in closed trailers. It pays $18,000 per load. You put a team in it, you could do 2, maybe 3 of those. Any of y'all got a calculator? You know how much that is?
That's 54,000.
There you go. So they require 30 trailers. How much is that?
Oh yeah, I mean
1.6.
1.5 million or
1.62.
1.62. Yeah.
So what's 20% of that?
Okay, all right.
200,000 and then plus
There's
another
a-
100,000 and 50.
32, like
32 something?
320,000 or something
Okay,
like that.
so
a week.
Wait, he
That
needs
you
to
would
get a
make
job.
as a dispatcher.
But he really tell her about how you've always wanted to date a chocolate honey, but you're too afraid to, get with a black woman. Will you give him some
You've
confidence?
never been with a black woman?
No.
Looks like it.
I don't know if have you ever been with a woman at all?
Yes.
Was she white, Filipino, Chinese?
Only white.
White.
Yeah.
White girls aren't that good in bed, are they?
They're not.
What do black girls do that's different in bed, Kierra, that makes
We
it-
have rhythm. Let's start there.
I saw some girl, Brittany Renner, they call her a throat goat. What's a throat goat?
She likes to take dick all the way down her throat, the balls. But the white girls do that type of shit, so I don't know.
Oh, so white girls are throat goats too?
Yeah, they are. They are.
Jimmy, find me a throat goat. Put
No.
that in my, why is that bad?
Alex, we need more black women on because every white girl, when you ask stuff like that, they go, "Oh, I know."
I know. Kierra's going to be a regular co-host. Kierra, you live in the Metroplex, right?
I do.
Jimmy, we're going to have her as a regular co-host on this show. Mark that down.
Yeah, you need
Marking
some
it
order
down.
around this motherfucker.
Yes, we need
Yeah,
some
right.
order, Kierra. We need you to come in here and efficiency expert this show because,
will.
listen, I got Black Darius doing God knows what, glory holing. I got White Darius, who's never been with a chocolate.
We're gonna change that. We're gonna put you in a speed dating room with some black women.
Don't act scared. Are you scared?
Hey, once you go
Yes!
black,
Listen to her.
You should be.
What happens
But
once-
in a good way. Once you go black, you're not going back.
Say that one more time. Show him. Say it.
Once you go black, you never go
ain't
go
going
back.
You're gonna love it
Aiden,
here.
we're gonna
love
find
it
you
here.
the blackest women
Yes.
on outer space /
Yes.
you're black.
I mean,
Yes.
dark.
Purple black.
Purple black, like purple crayon black.
Yeah, the blackest, the blacker the berry, sweeter the juice.
I'm gonna get you some hood bitches. I'm gonna get you some ratchet bitches.
You're the most ratchet bitches. We want a bitch that's so ratchet she works at Home Depot.
They got a
I want her
gold
to be a
tooth.
Home Depot ratchet ass bitch.
That doesn't make sense.
They
A
sell
ratchet
ratchets
hoe would
at
not.
At Home Depot, they sell
Yes.
ratchets.
See, you ain't been with a black woman. You don't know. I'll teach you. Don't worry.
And And he is a registered sex offender. Is that going to have any issues with any?
No.
He's an unregistered sex offender. Excuse me. He's not registered yet.
Yeah.
Well,
Is that
a black woman will whoop your ass for that.
Yeah, they don't like chomos.
No. But we're still gonna do the speed dating. I got you.
Kierra, there's another girl that comes on the show. She calls herself a pillow princess, and she spent a little time behind bars. What is that in the female prisons? What does that mean?
I don't know.
You never heard of a pillow princess?
No.
She said that she was in the female prison, that she would let the girls have sex with her, and she wouldn't do anything. She would just sit there.
Oh, she was a pussy, like literally. She's
Yeah, that's what she was like.
See, we call it a scary ass bitch. It's not. Just don't give it a
Hey,
fancy
Kierra,
name.
before the show's over, what's a good pickup line a white boy like Aiden can use on a black girl that might work?
Yeah.
I got some money.
That works? I'm going to start saying that one, because I got a little bit of money.
Not like that. You sound like you're gonna rape them. You can't say it like that.
I got, well, this is a comedy show, so.
You can't say it like that.
I got money. Ooh, $500.
You better have more money than that.
That's right, Alex.
$500, that won't even pay my rent for a month, all right?
Yep.
But it pays for an hour.
You got to put these hoes on the payroll. That's what I do, all right? So.
You are a simp. That is not true.
I know I'm a simp. I'm
Yeah.
a simp on a blimp. I know, but I do get a lot of punani that way. That girl's in my DMs. I got blondies, I got brunettis, I got spaghetti.
Well, Alex,
Yes.
are you aware that Sarah Gonzalez ended the show by saying, "Stay out of my friend Alex Stein's DMs"?
Yes, I know that. I heard that, and you know what? I don't agree with that, Sarah. Let these hoes get in my DMs as much as they want. Show me right now. Sarah, do never ever stop any of these hoes from getting in my DMs. That is a direct order, all right? Now, guys, we got to end the show, but everybody, we got to come on set. We got to sing happy birthday to Tiny. So come on, hurry up. Brandon, come on set, guys. Ready? How do we sing? Isn't Black happy birthday? Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
There you go.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Yeah, Tiny, tell them how old you are.
I'm 43.
43 years young! Hey, guys, we love you. This has been our show. It's Primetime 99, Pimp on a Blimp. Kierra, tell them how they can find you and support you before we go.
The Trucking Guru, all platforms.
Okay, DJ, freestyle finale. Hit it one more time before we go.
Hey.
Yo, I'm chilling with a trucking guru. Now, what are you gonna do?
What?
You're gonna sign up, get that truck, then you're gonna make $1 million bucks. Put it in the bank. No, you don't stank. I don't care what you think. You gonna be drunk cause you drank all my liquor. What do you say?
Let Kierra have a line.
Let Kierra
have
say
a line.
something.
Yeah, I can't rap. I just like money. Get away from me, Alex, before I punch you in the tummy.
That's good. I'm Kierra. I only like money. Get away from me, Alex. I'll punch you in the tummy. Well, guys, in the chat, I want all the chat rats to support Kierra, where she's gonna be a regular guest. We love Kierra. Go to her event. Go to the Trucking Guru on Instagram. I'm Primetime 99, Pimp on a Blimp. It's freaking Tiny's birthday. Give Tiny a happy birthday. I love you guys. Peace. Good night.